welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to the channel. I'm very excited for today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about life after graduating. First things first, I need some water. I need some water because I'm dehydrated. I just graduated last year, July, with my bachelor's degree in economics. I was struggling, looking for work. I didn't have no clue where I was gonna go and work because PwC offered me a role for September 2023. I was gonna do my master's, but I really was discouraged and I really had to get into the working life. I really needed a job because it ain't no living off of mommy and daddy money no more. So yeah, after I realized that, you know what, hey, you need a job, that's when I started job hunting like crazy. And I got this admissions officer role. They was only paying like 20K. And to be honest, that wasn't enough, especially for somebody with a bachelor's degree. And I have a lot of experience, so I definitely didn't want to graduate making anything less than 30K or 35K. So yeah, that job lasted me I think I worked there for about 2 months. Then I got another job as a program support officer with the NHS Confederation. So that's 2 jobs after graduating, and I'm just gonna tell you guys how I got these jobs. But yeah, let's get into the video. First things first, internships. If you don't sign up for that internship now, baby, sign up for it now. Go do it, pause the video, come back, and sign up for those internships, okay? Please. Because really and truly, that's how I was able to elevate during uni. I had about 2 internships during uni alone, and that's just in my 3rd year. So in my 3rd year, I had 2 internships, and I was working at Prism. Call me Miss Do-It-All. That's what I'm here to tell y'all about, how I do these things. But yeah, internships, you wanna look at things like Connect jobs, LinkedIn. I got my Prism job through Instagram. So people are always looking for jobs on Instagram. If you're just looking for something part-time, nothing too fancy, I just went on Instagram. Then 10,000 Black interns is how I scored my internship with PwC. Then you just want to start joining societies like ACS, Finance Society, Economic Society, or Women in STEM Society. These things just give you awareness and you're able to connect with different people. So joining societies is very important. When I say Target Connect jobs, that's I signed up through my university and they would show me part-time jobs or graduate roles and those things. So each and every job that I was interested in, I would sign up for. I always have that drive to work. I always want work, so looking for jobs became a hobby to me during uni. If your university is trying to reach out to you to apply for jobs, or you're getting marketing emails saying apply for jobs, please apply for jobs. Just look it up, just consider it, find time in your day to apply for jobs. Even if it's a short-term internship and you could do it alongside your studies, just consider it because it'll look good on your CV, okay? Please. But yeah, LinkedIn was very helpful as well. I didn't start my LinkedIn until October. October, and I have 113 connections. I literally wasn't aware of what LinkedIn was, didn't know how to use it, didn't bother to care about it until I was about to graduate and realized how important networking is. Next, we have being proactive during uni. Be proactive, okay? Be an academic rep, be a student buddy. Be able to help others because this will also grow your CV. It will show that, you know how to be a leader or you know how to take charge. Be proactive, okay? Like I said, join societies. It really helps. Get y'all money's worth at uni, please. You guys really have to put yourself out there, especially, I'm from the Caribbean, especially coming into this big country, it's not easy. So yeah. So let's talk about work. Let's talk about jobs. When I graduated uni, I went back home for a month. And I was still looking for jobs in the UK. I was still looking for jobs back home and in the UK. But the system back home is a bit slower compared to the UK, and I was able to get a job within a week. So I had the interview on Monday. They told me on Wednesday that I got the job. So it was time to pack up my Josie bundle and go back to the UK because if there's a job there waiting for me, why must I wait around? I just don't have no patience for that. money I fi make. My university reached out to me. They sent marketing emails about jobs available all the time, and I applied to this job, and they sent me an email telling me they want to invite me for an interview, and I aced the interview. I'll do interview tips in another video. But yeah, I aced the interview, got that job, started working straight away. That was my first real job straight out of uni, aside from the PwC internship. Then I started looking for higher paying jobs, and I was able to find this program support officer job with the NHS Confederation. And to be honest, you really have to put in that work when you're looking for jobs in the UK. They want to see essays, they want to see experience, they want to see willingness and drive to work. Like, the willingness to learn more is very important out here. Like, in the working world, you really have to look for what you want and look what type of pay you're looking for. Don't just settle for less. And I think when I graduated, that was my biggest problem. You really have to put in that work, okay? The interview stages, even if it's long, put in the work. Just like how y'all put in work at uni, put in work when you're looking for these jobs, because these people know exactly what they're looking for. You just have to meet their criteria, and I promise you it's not that hard. But yeah, that's it for job hunting. Really put yourself out there. Be very detailed when y'all responding. Like, have a very detailed CV. And next, we're gonna talk about bills, okay? When you move out, like if you plan on moving out your parents' house or moving into your own flat or apartment, all them bills in your name. All them bills is in your name. Like, ain't no mommy or daddy name on the bills unless you got it like that. Because I ain't got it like that. So you have council tax, phone bill, internet bill, electricity bill, or electricity and gas bill. When renting, you want to build your credit score, because they're going to look at your credit score. Previous address for 3 years is something that they're going to take into account. You have to be making a certain amount. I can't remember, but I'll put it in the description box. I'll just put it below. You have to be making a certain amount, or you're going to need a guarantor. So make sure you have a guarantor. 10 points if your guarantor is a homeowner. It can be a family or a friend. Just make sure that they're willing to pay if you can't pay your bills. That's it. Just pay your bills on time. Like, my rent is due the first of every month. I try to pay my rent a week in advance because I want them to see that I'm a very reliable person. But yeah, so that's all the tips and tricks and basically what I have to say about my life after uni. I hope it helps, and if you guys have any further questions, just leave it in the comments. I'll answer them. Thanks for watching.